is the Dublin Special Master.
Live and direct.
Breakfast with CubCamTV.
Trickstar Radio.
Morning, good morning, my good friends. We're back inside the building. We do have signal. We are live. We exist, even though we aren't a social media newsfeed. Good morning. How are we? I hope everyone is feeling okay after yesterday's terrifying social media blackout. The Facebook group, obviously, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook itself all going down for 4 hours, costing the company, I think it was $170 million an hour, I think I saw on the scenario. We've got our expert reporter, Yaron in the building. We've drafted him in all the way from a few miles away to come and discuss what's going on. How are you feeling, Yaron?
Yeah. Yeah. I am feeling tired. I'm feeling angered, frustrated. I sent a really, really nice message to somebody.
And it didn't go.
And you know when it just kills the flow of the conversation?
Yep, fully.
Yeah, it killed it.
Oh.
But on the bright side, Mark Zuckerberg's net worth has gone down by $7 billion.
Is it $7 billion it's gone down by? That's utterly outrageous. For 4 hours of nothing.
Yeah, it's mental. And that's when you realise how much of these billionaires' net worth is actually in their company shares and stocks.
Yeah, entirely. I mean, why do you think that has made the 4 hours of inactivity? Is that because that's the money they've lost during that time, or is it just the possibility it could happen again?
Look, I think it's a combination of things. I think the stability of the network is one. You know, if like you say, in 4 hours' time, they're losing a lot of money. Be it promotional posts, be it, you know, whatever it is that Facebook make their money on in general advertising, they've lost 4 hours of that income. And if investors are now wary of any issues they might have moving forwards, then, you know, that's a cost of their investment. And it's the same with the stock market. Anytime something goes wrong in the world, the stock market goes up and down and fluctuates. Not necessarily because of any one reason, but just because people get scared and kind of want to liquidate their assets. But yeah, it was a long time.
It was. I think the interesting thing about this as well is we always kind of talk about networking and putting things into one sort of base area.
Yeah.
We talk about this a lot, whether it be through sort of VR related stuff, whether it be through anything basically. The fact that Facebook own Instagram, WhatsApp and Facebook means that at the moment if one goes down, they do all go down. This has happened before with all three of them. And I think the funniest thing about this was everyone flocking to Twitter, like the birds they are.
And Twitter milking it as well.
Twitter were milking it. I was looking through some of the things they were posting. They said they put a thing out saying hello, literally everybody.
Yeah.
McDonald's replied.
Yeah. It started
saying, what can we get you?
Chain.
And I think they said like 59 million nuggets or something.
Oh, mate, it was so funny. Jack Dorsey was loving it up as well. I think.
I live on Twitter anyway, so I was like, who are these people?
Yeah.
Wherever you come from.
Yeah. I think this happened before in 2017 and went down for 11 hours. But I think now they've got so much integrated into it, there was almost a bigger deal.
Yeah, it felt like a bigger deal than the last time I was like, oh, okay, well, we'll just deal with that. And I think Messenger was still working as well.
I think Messenger might have been working.
Yeah,
actually.
I remember, because I remember still talking to people being like, oh, things are working, so I don't really know.
I mean, look, we talk a lot on this show, and we have done over the past few weeks about Facebook wanting to expand into a metaverse type scenario.
Yeah.
That's going to require a significant amount more infrastructure and processing power.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, on the investor note as well, if Facebook is saying, oh yeah, we're going to do this, and this, and it's going to be amazing, and then they can't even manage their current
it's like
offering.
worst possible timing for this sort of thing to happen as well.
Yeah.
I mean, how did you feel the time? Did you get up to much? Or did you do what I did and just went, right, I've got nothing to do, I'm going to bed?
I was in the gym. I was cooking. I was watching a documentary about Burma.
Oh, is that the one on Disney Plus?
Potentially, my flatmate put it on.
Yeah, I think
it was quite interesting.
Yeah.
It was very interesting.
Yeah.
And then I sent you all my research bits for this show.
Yeah.
And realised that they weren't gonna.
Which then woke me up.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. So
sorry.
So I'm absolutely fuming with you, Yaron.
Sorry, mate.
I'm joking.
Sorry.
But there we go. We have got loads of techie bits to get into, which we are going to get into today. I thought we'd discuss this straight away because this is hot off the press.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting one, but we'll see how the situation develops. If you don't ever see this video, you'll know why. But there we go. Moving forward. We're going to get into two back-to-back bangers. This one first from the Allergies, Going to the Party featuring Lyrics Born. Let's get into it right about now.
Banger.
You know it. This is Breakfast with KXVU, bringing you their morning flavours on Trickstar Radio.
Trickstar Radio.